All right, folks, I'm bringing you another stupid duck rod and gun club memory. This is a bass fishing tournament, local weekend deal. One of our members had befriended this young man, kind of took him under his wing from the church. Young man, probably 20. Uh, Not being ugly, but think water boy. But he just couldn't tackle like Lawrence Taylor. So we're in the river, it is, and this young man's fishing with me on this particular tournament. We're fishing on this oxbow off the river. And on this oxbow lake is a little pocket. It's really good for a fish. It's always been good for a fish. So you fish in the pocket, you get in the pocket, you fish out to the lake. You know, y'all know the drill. So, beautiful scenario. Roots, laydowns, the whole thing is deep. Probably the pocket's probably sized about 4 or 5 bass boats if you crammed them all together and stuck them in there. Give you a picture. So, we're fishing, and this young man's probably got 200-pound braid on his bait caster, and he has hung up probably about the 17th time, and he is in an oak tree branch up there. So every time he snatches on his rod, he moves the boat, making noise, carrying on and whatnot. Finally, that line popped, and I'm like, oh, thank God. So we ease on down the lake. We fish the bank and all like that, and we bounce around. You know, we're probably going away from that pocket for about an hour and a half. Let it settle down. We get there. We get back to the pocket. Plan is get cruising. Get to the front of the pocket, pull the trolling motor up, coast on in real quiet. Right as we hit the break point, coming into that pocket, I hear this kid's jig fell from the tree an hour and a half later as we're passing by, and it lands right beside him. There's no way. There is no way I would believe this had I not seen it with my own eyes. I look at this kid, Daniel, and I said, Daniel, that jig you lost earlier, right as we're passing under it, it fell and landed right beside you. He looks at it, picks it up, and says, my jigs know who their daddy is. Yep. Stupid Duck Rod and Gun Club out.